Greater Bergen Realtors, we are here in the fourth quarter of 2025. It's October. So want to do a little bit of a recap of what's happening here at the association. In September, it was Realtor Safety Month. We're raising awareness of realtor safety. We had several sessions for our members to attend, so we're super proud of that. The other thing is our RPAC team here on the local level got together for two separate sessions. One for District 38, which is the state assembly. And we heard from both sides. We heard from candidates from the Republicans and the Democrats. It was really very informative and really super proud of our local team for asking the right questions, seeing where these candidates stand on real estate issues, home ownership, affordability, and how state government affects real estate. So we were able to do that. We also did it on the local level. So local candidates from different municipalities put their applications in, and our PAC share dollars go towards their campaigns depending on how they answer these questions. So we're very much focused on how real estate is affected by government and where these candidates stand on those real estate issues. So it was great. Our local team is awesome. And we also want to send out a shout out to the New Jersey Realtors government affairs team who came down and helped us organize all of that. So thank you, New Jersey Realtors. The other thing that happened in September is we heard from both candidates on the gubernatorial level. So that's our governors. We heard from Mikie, Sherrill, and Jack Ciattarelli. That was also organized by New Jersey Realtors. So we are super proud to be part of New Jersey Realtors, and it was really a great session where we heard from both sides on where they stand in real estate issues, on energy costs, housing affordability, so on and so forth. So that was really awesome to attend that, and the fact that our state association was able to organize and get both candidates to come and speak to us is something that we're really proud of. So next up, we want to talk a little bit about what's happening in October. So this week, we have our Broker Council session that's happening. So Broker Council and the Grievance Committee collaborated to raise awareness or to inform us about the grievance process. We're going to be talking about the Code of Ethics. Teresa Tilton from the New Jersey Realtors team is coming to speak with us about that. So the Broker Council event is happening October 16th. On October 15th, we have our local leadership, the committee leadership, coming together. We're calling it our fourth quarter roundtable, organized by our Vice President, John Johnson. And he's bringing all of the committee leadership together to talk about the year behind us and how we're going to focus on the year ahead and make things better for our committees. So that's happening this week as well. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is our annual meeting. That's happening October 23rd. It's going to be awesome. The keynote speaker is Logan Mohtashami. He's from HousingWire. So we're going to talk about housing stats on a local level, on the state level, and how that correlates with the national trends. So that's going to be great. We're also going to be hearing from our CEO of New Jersey Realtors, Doug Thompson, and our New Jersey Realtors President, Kathy Morin. They're going to come with some updates from New Jersey Realtors, specifically the LLC law that just passed and was passed along to the Real Estate Commission. So that's going to be great. Also want to let you know about the couple of applications that are available. We have the New Jersey Multiple Listing Service Director application. That's live. That closes in November, early November, so get your applications in for that. We have our RCF trustee application. That's also open until the end of October, beginning of November. November 3rd is the deadline for both of those applications. And then October 31st is the deadline for our Realtor Care Foundation grant application. So that's for charities. If you know of a local charity that needs funding for one of their projects, that's what that application is for. That's a super important initiative here at Greater Bergen Realtors. The fact that we have our own foundation and we're reaching out to local charities to help them get off the ground, certain projects that they have, that's really something that's super important. So lastly, coming up October 28th, our YPN and our Global Business Council are collaborating. It's Dia de los Muertos. That's a Halloween bash happening in El Asadero restaurant in Fort Lee. So definitely stay tuned for that. All of the door tickets, the proceeds that are raised at that event are going to the Realtors Care Foundation. So when you're coming to the event, you're going to have fun, you're going to network, but you're also supporting a really great cause. And we're also super excited because in November, there's some people from the leadership team, your directors, your committee leadership are going down to Houston, Texas for NAR NXT. So that's the annual conference that the National Association of Realtors puts on every single year. We're going there to hear what's happening on a national level, bring some of the local issues to the attention of what's happening nationally and vice versa. So we're going to hear what's happening on the national level and bring it back to you when we come back in November. So it's a lot that's happening. Fourth quarter is definitely hitting the ground running. But I'm super excited for the remainder of this year and hope to see you on the next one.